No? Buy and transfer. I could sell some linen clothes if I really wanted to. I'll wait until they've got a better deal. But I am sort of tempted to buy some smoked fish. Selling it for a fairly good price. Buy 100. Now I'm going to buy and transfer to the town's inventory because I doubt it would stay in the... I doubt it would keep in the trade post. But that is all we needed, and that is what we've been waiting for so long. So, we want a mill. Apparently this makes people unhappy. Why are you unhappy about a mill? There are so many things I can understand, but a mill? Really? Fine. Well, where's the next best place to put a farm? Probably down here, I would say. Or maybe we could build it down there and have the mill and the likes in this area. Sure. I mean, as long as I, you know, put the right crops in there, it doesn't really matter too much. We'll have a farm about yay big. So that's now in place. Let's set up the walls as well. Two gates on this one. Chat has been asking for it. There's one, and let's find the other spot. I believe it was right there. There we go. Also, Jake, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, mate. The 6 gift subs, actually. Thank you for the other one as well. That's so kind of you. Diolch yn fawr. Because it has a million problems. What the hell, me? What? Millers were never trusted, usually considered to be associated with thieves and scoundrels, which was basically because they were simply preposterous and rich due to their trade. Rather prosperous. I mean, they were associated with thieves and scoundrels if you played Kingdom Come Deliverance. Right. So food production, we want a mill. Let's get this going out like that, I would say. And then we can have it journey down. There we go. That'll all connect up. Though maybe I should nix this and draw out a straighter road. That is less than straight. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Right, we will now add in the mill. And the mill can be right about here. Then we're going to need a bakery. And this fit right up close. Can indeed. Perfect. And just across from them, we will have a well. The well can go there. Actually, I could put the well up. Well, there's a well just behind it, I suppose. Actually, yeah, there is a well just behind it. I do not need to do it. The gods are not happy with us getting into bread. Duly noted. Is there anything else that they want to have? I guess we could continue selling pottery. Yeah, sure. There we are. Okay, so our trade post has an awful lot of money in it now. We're going to be able to make some very choice purchases. On that note, though, let's move some of that gold. We only need 500 in here. Confirm. Right then, chat. The moment we're at 120 people, we can upgrade to tier 3. New village is born. Are there any daplings left with dapper ducats who would like to be Bardara? Autocog has stepped up. There you go, Autocog. Oh, welcome, welcome. Next up, we've got Venetia or Venica. Is it Gentleman Gamer 20 the second? We're gonna go with that. I can't remember. Cariolus. You shall be Jamie the Average. Welcome, welcome. Leafy Pew, thank you very much for the cheer, mate. Will this work as an alternative? No. But I appreciate the cheer anyway. Almost a Carolinas, yeah. It might have worked, had I not already named them all. It wouldn't have worked. That's a dangerous place to go down, letting people buy names in the game. Oh, my lord. I no. That is a dangerous path to start down. If you begin down the dark path, forever will it control your destiny. 37 village crop lost to disease. 22 bean have been lost to disease and pests. To minimize field infestation. That's actually the first time we've lost anything. Okay. Oh yeah, it went from one to the next. Yeah, I see. Maybe I shouldn't have bean go straight into sorry, peas go straight into beans, because quite a lot of the maladies affect both. Since it was on Twitch, I've been watching every day and I'm so excited to play this. Yeah, I kind of sat on it a little bit. I've had the game for a good while now. But I am so glad to actually have taken the time to sit down with it now. It definitely felt a little bit overwhelming to begin with, though. Like, the similarities to Banished were significant, and there was a kind of almost a cognitive dissonance with trying to play it as a consequence of that. Like, things were not going well for me in the game. So, probably much the same as it was for me when I first started playing Banished, to be fair. Okay, the fires are getting to be a bit of a problem. I think we need more planks. I need to stop building other stuff. So, I'm going to decrease the assigned workers here on both of these. Builders can work on the fields, builders can work on repairs, as and when materials are available to them. Yeah, people, you live in wooden houses, you need to be more careful with your fire. I mean, we've already seen that doesn't work. Italic's was in a house with a hay roof, and Italic's still caught everything on fire. Just because you're in a precarious position does not mean that you're being extra cautious. Rains, good, good, good. That should, I would hope. Oh, well. Yes. I accept. Welcome. Okay, this is a lot of peeps. Do we have enough peeps who are interested in names? We've got Aaron. Oh, sorry, Arian. Welcome, welcome. We've got Garadia. Lucky little goose. Welcome. Next up, we've got Stanis. We have Stirkar. Second, I believe. Just make sure I spelled that right, because I always get it wrong. I still pronounce it wrong, but hopefully, of late, I've been at least spelling it right. Xenophanes. So close to Hodor. The crazy sailor. Lava. Imaginary exponent. And Clara shall be known as Trenton. Shan, I think Shan is the last, is Cinders of Moonlight. Siendas of Moonlight. I'm not familiar with the word siendas. Either way, welcome to the colony. Alright. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I'll keep doing that. What I meant to do is that. Let go. Right. Now we need 100 wooden planks. If it's not one thing, it's the next. Damn it. Deathcrawler. How are the odds of survival if you get named? Not terrible, actually, Deathcrawler. Only had a handful of deaths so far. Yeah, in selling... let's have a look. What year is it? It's year 18. And we have had in total 9. So it's 0.5 deaths a year. And most of those have happened relatively recently as a consequence of raids. But we have finally got all of our defensive towers up and running. Furthermore, I will add that this game has an interesting feature in that if you ever name anyone, like you do a custom name, that name is permanently added to the game's internal name pool for generating new colonists. Yeah, how on earth did Dem of Derp die when Belial is still alive? Have they switched roles? Now, I don't know if it... I got the impression that it would carry over between runs. Like, it's now in the name pool. That's just the way it is. That's going to be very interesting to see. Firewood is low, yes. We're getting there. We either need more wagons, or I need... Oh no, we got loads in there in storage. I actually do need more wagons. That's the problem then. I was going to say, we either need more wagons, or we need more... workers' camps. Let's move you up to centralize on the balls. And you... Honestly, yeah, let's go all the way up there. How's this workers' camp doing? Not great, actually. Well, I suppose it isn't that bad. This one, though, definitely not in a great position. So we're going to move you down to only cut mature trees there. You're going to move up to cut mature trees over there. Need additional houses, but we're not really going to do that though. Not ready for more. How are we doing with the composters? Actually, that one's about ready. Nice. Oh, that's right. There's one other thing we wanted to do, isn't it? There was an arborist. Get some fruits in. Where would be a good place to get fruits? Some fertility over there. These fields are looking amazing down here. I guess trees probably don't require the same degree of care. Arborist. The arborist. Here. Gonna take a little bit of time to get that done. Fine. Drop that down. I want a decent amount of people. What is going on here? Hello? Yeah, we're going to drop a save. We're going to jump out to the main menu. Oh, my lord. Maybe the flatten tool, yeah. Someone mentioned memory leaks. Well, okay, if that's the case, we're going to exit fully out of the game and then jump back in. Well, that being said, we've already been going for 8¼ hours. Sure, we've got a little bit more time. Let's jump on out and then straight back in. I'm enjoying the game too much, chat. This is so... What have I always told you? What have I always said? You know, when people are like, oh, you know, get a job that you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Lies! Get a job that you love and you will work way too much. Way too much. Stupid saying. I bet that saying was invented by a manager. Right, let's get back to Grundlewood. Go. Now it does take a while to load the maps. Oh, I don't know. I don't think. I guess maybe if I think there has to be more to it than just doing a lot of work for you to learn to hate something that you loved. There has to be some other pressure to trigger that transformation, but you will definitely work way, way more than you should. Hal made that saying. Now back to work, Kata. Goddamn Hal. We need to get back to some. We need to get back to completing the story in Hard Spaceship Breaker. Being underappreciated and overworked will do it. Yes, that will definitely do it. Okay, we've got sound. Okay. Game, would you please, like, be captured? Game. Okay, well, you know, the problem's fixed, but... Game. Game! There we go. We just needed to wait. Whew. I was worried. I'm not gonna lie. I was concerned. There was a deep level of concern there. But we're fine. Alright. OLED, where are you? Go back inside. But Neil, thank you very much for the Prime sub, mate. Diolch yn fawr. Right, we're back. Everything is going okay, and we can actually now see the degree of repairs needed on our buildings. Hooray. Got many, many things to see. Right, let's speed time up a bit. The snows are melting. I really do actually like the way it deals with winter. Genuinely quite pretty. Alright. Yearly taxes collected. We made 1,068 gold ingots. Food stocks are low. Yeah, that's a problem. One that I hope will fix. We need swords. So that's going to be an awkward one. Also, we need barrels. Also an awkward one. Oh, what? You do give a you just don't give a notification over there. Okay, fair enough. I can sell some hide coats. I can sell some soap. That's not. From you, I can buy pottery, I can buy cloaks, I can buy flour, I can buy wheat. For very cheap. Also flour for very cheap. Cheap. Sure. Additionally, I do... Well, sure, you can stop there. Kinda tempted, though, on the purchase of the flour and wheat. Even if all I do is store it. I think I'm just going to let them hang tight for now. Because I don't yet know what is involved in building this and using it properly, so we'll see. However, I do want a granary. Yeah, let's pop a granary right about there. That is now a priority build. If we can get that done in time, then I will purchase all the bits and bobs, but we'll see. Did I ever build a Cooper? I don't think I did in the end. Did I? Oh, that's a candle maker. So no, I didn't build the Cooper. Oh, that's right, because I needed iron. Never mind. Of course I need iron. How am I going to band the barrels if I don't have iron? Yeah, I know. I'm always using all the planks. It's a difficult resource to maintain. That said, it's not like we don't have a large stock of the wood, so maybe I should get some more people working here? Sure. We've got a lot of available population right now. Got 29 labourers. Let's increase this up to 10 builders then. See how this goes. We have not got much food. We've actually got a shockingly low amount of food. My huntings are not doing the hunting very well. Hunters haven't found game for a while. I mean, the boar are up here. Or maybe they're not. Yields 3 boar. What about here? Yields 6 doe. Right. Let's set up a hunter near some of the other deer then. That one yields 3 boar. Where are the other deer? Right, that's herbs, deer. 5 deer there. That's relatively close. And we've got a lot of deer. Okay, we can probably handle 2 hunters over here. Let's pop you like so. And then have this. Can we get that to connect properly? That'll do. Yeah, this is the worst we've been for food for a long while. You're selling beans for way above the price, but I kind of need them, so I don't have much choice. Okay, let's buy a decent amount. Let's buy 300. That's not what I said. That's also not what I said. Surprisingly. Fine. There we go. Buy and transfer. Tunk. Right, we've got 1 month, 2 months worth of food. We need a lot more going on. Crops ready for assignment. There we go. Okay, let's get these crops set up. Now, the weeding level is garbage right now, so let's go ahead and get a little bit of help in there. But then we are going to go with... Which one's the best one for frost? Let's go with rye. Followed by some clover. Followed by wheat. Well, actually, maybe... And then we'll go with some work and then wheat. And then we might just alternate like that. That might be good enough. We'll see how that works out. But for these, I'm going to want a lot more sand. There we are. Okay. Done and done. Food stocks are low, yes. But hopefully... we're starting to bring in the carrots now. This one is just being weeded. I don't need that degree of weeding happening in here anymore. So, let's remove that. Flax is much more tolerant to the heat. that would sort of do. However, could I fit in some beans? I can. Oh wait, no, beans are the wrong one. We want peas. Very high frost tolerance. And they will improve the fertility as well. And what we're going to do here is we're not... this is a difficult one, actually. Also, hi Salford Sal, how are you? Welcome Raiders. Thank you very much, Demi of Derp, Ottercog, Hickson. Well done. Presenting the Raiders with ropes. Throwing them over their heads. Confusing them. They will immediately be distracted by the fact they can't see anything, and then lulled into a false sense of security by the fact that the robes are indeed heated and scented. Well done. What they don't know is it's actually scented with confusion powder. Double throw them off their game. Before they know it, they'll be sat down, cup of tea in their hands, and that's it. They're ours then. Right. Welcome everyone to a little bit of Farthest Frontier. Basically what you would get if you mixed Banished with Anno. But what were you playing, Sal? Playing a little bit more Dwarf Fortress. Oh, fantastic. How's your fort going? This is our first run, and so far doing not too bad. We're year 19. I think we've lost a total of 8 or 9 people. So not bad. It could be better still, but... right. What do we want next? I'm going to say... Given that we're managing this quite well, I would like cabbages next. We'll try and keep rotating the crops so that we're never really putting the same crops down. And that should, if we're lucky, ensure that we're not going to have any kind of crop blight. Likewise, I kind of want to undo you. What would be the best thing to pop there? I could put turnips down. I could put more cabbage down, I guess. But... could put leeks down, actually. But leeks are going to ruin the fertility. They will actively demolish the fertility. Still, it's a good wallop of food. Thought it's going well. A fight broke out after a visitor pulled the dog's ear. Seems completely fair, actually. Right. In terms of the wheat, this should be fine. We'll replace this one eventually once we've dealt with the weeds and the rocks. But at the moment then, what we're trying to do is get the granary finished. Once that's done, hopefully get that one done next. Also a little bit of repairs here and there. We've got enough people to upgrade our town centre, but what we don't have is the planks. We need an awful lot of planks. We need 100 planks, and right now we've got 0. Because they're kind of like gold dust. In fact, they're more rare than gold right now for us. But have you had a chance to check this game out for yourself, Sal? If not, you really should. If you get the opportunity, I think it is very much up your alley. I'm going to trade this off. Okay, hunters are ready. Let's make sure that you are properly centered on the target. On there, and you as well, please. I could have one going over there, but I don't really see much reason to do that. I think having both of them focused on this one would be fine. 2 villagers have graduated. Really, only 2? That's worrisome. Mind you, we're 62% educated now, so that's actually a lot more than we've had previously, so I guess it's not that bad. Fields are looking lovely. We do, in fact, have some compost. Let's pop that down here. Oh, it'll be fertilized next year. Okay, I understand. This building is not currently providing entertainment because I don't have any beer. It's going to be a while until we do, sadly. Apothecary shop preservist building, and cheesemaker. Getting a barn is probably going to be worth it. Like, there were some traders that had animals. I just wasn't ready for them. So that's probably one of the next things we're going to need to do. Get some animals in the into a ranch. Food stocks are low, yes. But considering our population, having 3 months worth of food is still pretty solid. We've still got extra harvests to go. Estimated yield is 644 there. That one is just increasing the fertility. Estimated yield here is 597, so I think we'll be okay. But it could be a bit better. Not gonna lie. Okay, there's a lot of deer here, my lord. That has gone up quite aggressively. They have not been able to get any boar for quite some time. That's, not gonna lie, a little bit worrisome. Someone's got dysentery. Dysentery is an intestinal infection that can cause vomiting and diarrhea. Villagers left without clean water sources are susceptible to death from dehydration. We've got plenty of clean water sources. It's a lie. Perhaps then I am actually going to have you scented over here. There we go. Village cured. Hooray, medicine man! Hopefully we can get some cows here. We'll see. Actually, here's another question. How's our smokehouse doing? What is our stock of unsmoked fish and meat? Where's the fish? There, we don't have any fish. Okay, fair enough. Clothing away. I guess they can just eat the fish and eat the meat. They don't strictly require that it be smoked. That just allows it to keep longer. But we're heading into autumn now, coming up to winter. Things will start getting a little bit more rough for us, but generally speaking, I think we're okay. But yeah, getting a Cooper is going to be huge. Right, okay, so Arborist. Trees everywhere is fine. Let's move the Arborist's location over here. Alright, so trees. September to October, June to August, September to October. Let's first plant some peach trees. Then some rows of apple trees, and then let's actually have apples, peach, and then pear, I'm going to say. Okay, they take a fair bit of room. Makes sense. Now, the reason why I want to do them alternating is so that if there is some sort of blight, it's not going to... Oh, I mean, I would assume that they would only affect their own species, but I'm kind of rolling with the idea that if they were to jump between trees, that it might only have, like, the apples and the pears might affect each other. Honestly, it's probably not that simple, you know, because generally tree infestations are going to affect trees. I know that there are some certain molds and fungi that attack very specific types of trees, but I imagine there's quite a lot of like very general infections that will affect just trees. So. Did I... that's an apple tree, good. And that is should be a pear tree. Yes, good. I just realised I've been using an ampersand instead of a $sign in my code. And that's why it's not working. Wah, wah. What are you coding? Okay, we've only got a couple more houses to repair. Oh, nice. Another one just upgraded. Everyone's heading back inside due to the cold. I dislike the look of that road. Really. Please stop setting the buildings on fire! Oh, crap. Can no one put this out because the water's frozen? Please say it isn't so. People? Oh no. We lose this, we might lose the game. That seems odd. Actually, no, it doesn't really when you think about it. But yeah, we'll lose everything if that spreads. Like, I don't know what else I can do with this to get it out of danger. Peeps. Oh, right. You were just hiding from the cold. Did you just let this get burnt down because you were freezing cold in your house and you were like, yeah, but it's warm next to the fire? I know the fire is my neighbor's house, but I mean, we could just rebuild it. And it's really, really pretty. Listening to the crackling. You almost don't hear the screams. Aavak, just learning JavaScript. Funnily enough, I decided to learn it after an offhand comment you made about it being free to learn while playing Dragon Quest Builders. Well, yeah, no, absolutely. It's a marketable skill. And it's also really fun. I mean, coding in general. Doesn't really matter what code base. There we go. We managed to rebuild it. Okay, that could have been devastatingly bad, I'm going to be honest. Very glad. It runs out? I disapprove. Makes sense for tools to be consumed, yes. But I don't have to like it, especially when they cost me that much. I could start selling honey, I suppose. Do you sell tools? You sell medicine. Oh, you sell wood. You sell it for a lot. You sell a lot of meat, though. Sure. You also sell smoked meat. How much does it require to convert? No, I think we'll just buy the meat. Please stop getting typhoid. Thank you, bye. Right, okay, so rockiness, weed level is still up there. Could probably do with a couple more years of working on that. That being said, rye does suppress weeds. But buckwheat annihilates weeds. So sure, we'll have buckwheat there. Can I fit anything else in? No, I can't. That's fine then. That should do a pretty good job there, I think. Hopefully we're going to start seeing some bread coming into the colony.